for you guys today. So this Zoom will be going over crypto. We're going over the basics. We're going over longing and shorting crypto. Before trees, I'm going to go ahead and introduce him in a second. I want you guys to understand, no matter what, investments, it's always risk, right? When it comes to, even if you buy a house, you buy a car, apartment, whatever it is, there's always a risk somewhere, some way, somehow. So there's never going to be anything perfect at all, ever. So I want you to understand that if you see profit, take it. The reason why, it may not be there next time. So if
yeah, just like I got out of that.
It may not be there later on, right? If you get that euphoric feeling like, damn, I'm up, so take your money, there'll be less stress. You don't got to worry about it, right? The same thing with crypto, stock market. If you see profit, take it, go about your day. There's going to be another opportunity somewhere. We were early on Trump coin. We were early on his wife's coin also, right? So just understanding that timing is everything also. But a quick introduction, I started crypto back in like 2014. I was buying crypto before they added Bitcoin ATMs in America over here, right? In Florida, everywhere. I used to just day trade, buy and sell. I still do it every once in a while, but just buy and sell. It's very good to understand how the crypto is and the market and the ecosystem of the crypto before you really start diving in. There's different ways that you can get into the crypto where you can buy and just hold more long-term crypto. You can day trade them. You can buy and try and be a billionaire from meme coins. So there's different ways that you can go ahead and actually invest into the crypto sector. Trees is going to go over an app that he uses. I'm actually going to be learning to, at least for this part, right? We're going to be going over an app that helps with longing and shorting crypto. So you have to understand crypto first before you spend a dollar at all with crypto. So think of this, right? Let's say you put your money into an apartment building, right? You invest all your money into an apartment building. The apartment building starts to fall apart. It's diminishing. So your money is losing also, right? The value of that apartment building is slowly going down. Now, let's say all of a sudden something hits it. So now there's no walls left of the building. So there's no value left. If I buy into that building, then I would be putting money into that property. I'm going to add value into it. The more I spend, the more value that will be to it. If there's other apartment buildings around it, of course, it gains value as well, kind of similar. With crypto, you want to be careful with what you are jumping into. There are coins that you can put money into and it will be gone just like that. It goes down just as quick as it goes up. So don't try and put your whole life savings thinking, all right, I'm going to retire with crypto, because sometimes it'll be hit or misses. Sometimes people are really gambling in the crypto. If you're trading meme coins and that's it, you're really gambling, trying to find one of the coins that are going to finally hit. Did you open a new trade, Trees? New position?
Yeah.
All right.
I just turned my leverage down a little bit.
What is the app that you're using, brother?
So this is what we are gonna be using. It's called Mexi, MEXC. That's how you spell it. So I just did a trade with $450 and leveraged it times 25. I could have tweaked out like I've been doing, like 70 and all that, but when you put your leverage that high, you risk liquidation faster. Like a 1% move, a 0.% move can liquidate you out the whole trade. So you want to be careful with that.
Liquidation, what he's referring to is, let's say if I jump into a trade and it's $100 that I spend on that trade. If what he's doing is leveraging his money, so his $100 is technically more than 100. So when he jumps into a coin or a trade, the value of it is really more than just his $100. Now, when it goes down, so it's not working in his favor, it goes against him, it's affecting him just like it is when it's going up. So you get affected both ways. So 10x or 10x down or 10x up. So if you jump into a trade, you want it to be going your direction. If the moment that it's not, it's really hurting what you have or your liquidity or your value of whatever you spent. So he's at least explaining the liquidity portion of jumping into a trade. You can lose whatever you put in. Can you lose more than what you put in on a trade?
For sure.
All right.
Right here on the app, it's going to tell you where you would liquidate and all of that, or say liquidation price and all that.
0.630.
So I got faith in this trade now because I see what it's doing. So I just got back in with profits. That's 500, and I just leveraged that 500 times 30.
How much did you have to use to get to the 500?
200.
So $200 to make $500, right? And then after that, since you have 500 to play with, you don't gotta spend the whole 500 for the next trade. You kind of go in smaller. If you guys want, take a screenshot of the setup on what he's doing so that you can kind of get an idea. You see he's setting his stop loss, right? So let's say if he leaves his phone, he steps away for a second, at least it's not going to go ahead and clear out everything that he put in. So at minus 35% is where it'll automatically sell and get him out of the trade so that he's not stuck or lose all of whatever he put in.
And if you see right here in red, it tells you how much you're risking for that trade. So that's another thing that I like. You already go into the trade knowing how much you're gonna risk. You set your own risk.
So -1.
And the lower you use leverage, like you could do 5 or 10 for people that's trading with like $2,000. You could leverage times 5 and 10, and a 4 to 5% move can happen, and you only lose 25%. But if you leverage like times 30, 70, a 1% move, damn near liquidation shit. You feel me? So I think everybody should start light, do like $25 trades, $50 trades until you get the hang of it. You feel me? Just keep your leverage low. I wouldn't put my leverage more than 20. I mean, but everybody here pretty much trades, so y'all know how to trade. You feel me? It's the same rules with this. And the great thing with this is you could day trade. You see how I'm getting in and out of trades, in and out of trades.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a certain amount of money on your account to do this. You can have whatever.
So the difference also with crypto versus, let's say, stock options or just stocks in general. Let's say if I jump into a trade and then I sell, right? I don't have to wait until the next day or the next trading day for that money to be available to withdraw or trade again. So as soon as I sell, it'll be available to jump into another trade, withdraw, whatever I need to. So there's some advantages to both, right? With the stock market, it's more. Oh, you got to tell them about the VPN.
The VPN.
Yeah. Okay. So you can only. Yeah, I was about to say you can only use MEXC. So certain brokers. So a broker is where you trade on. So there's crypto brokers, there's stock brokers. Robinhood is a broker, for example, right? So in MEXC, with this crypto broker, it's overseas, it's international. So you have to use a VPN, for example, in order for you to be able to access it. There's cheap VPNs, like what was it, like 10, I think there's like $10 a month VPN.
Yeah, I use Nord.
NordVPN, yeah, is a good one also. And also just a little bonus tip. Let's say if you got Netflix on certain, I think you should still be able to do it. If you change your location on the VPN and you're watching Netflix, it'll give you shows from other countries. Just a little pointer. But the VPN will allow you to be able to get access to it. You can put a VPN on your computer, your phone, whatever you need to. But leveraging allows you to profit more with using less, right? You're able to profit more, but using less money to be able to profit. But with more risk comes more reward. Same thing. Any questions, guys, as we're going? Nord, Nord is the VPN.
Yes, sir.
Now, most of you guys have seen let's see, for the past few months, we've seen a lot of cryptos come up, right? Come up on social media, people talking about it. There was Trump coin, Milani coin, all these different crypto coins that have came out, right? I want you guys to understand this. The same way where stocks go up and they go down, now stocks have people investing into it, right? But we have someone running the company, or we have multiple people running a company. They want the company or the business to continue to strive. With these cryptos, me and you can make a coin. It goes up for 10 minutes and then we sell. And now anyone that jumped in after us loses their money. So if you put in $100, that $100 turns into like 30 cents. You still got the coins, but you lost your money, right? So yeah, MEXC. So just be careful with what you do jump into with crypto. You should not be risking too much when it comes to crypto. Please don't. I know you guys have seen me do some crazy things, right? In the crypto chat, we did $1,000. We bought 5 coins, 200 each. One coin went to 8,000 in less than 24 hours. Another went to 3,000, and another one I think went to like $300 or $400, $500, something like that, right? So the crypto, there's opportunity, but you have to understand how to trade it. Number one, let's say if you buy into some cryptos, right? And you want to buy into Bitcoin and send it somewhere else, or Solana or Ethereum. Each coin has its own network, right? So each coin, if I send Ethereum to a Bitcoin wallet, it will disappear. It will be gone. It'll just poof. No, there's no customer service number to call to recover it. It's gone forever. So if you're sending Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana, make sure that you're sending Solana to Solana, Bitcoin to Bitcoin, Ethereum to Ethereum. The reason why, the networks don't bridge. So if I send something to you and I say, hey, send me your Ethereum wallet so I can send you some money. If you send me your Bitcoin wallet and I'm trying to send Ethereum, that money will be gone. What I always recommend, send like $1. Test it and see with $1. So now instead of you losing whatever you send, if it doesn't work out, you only lost $1 compared to losing everything that you sent. I've seen someone lose $500, $1,000 trying to send it to a wallet, and it wasn't the correct wallet. You could have one letter off, and now your money's gone. So when you're sending crypto, pay attention, be very, very, very vigilant on what's going on. Keep your eyes close on what your money is doing. Crypto, right? Since it's 24/7, 7 days a week, 365, the market, it doesn't close. So if you're sleeping, the market's still moving. It doesn't care what you're doing. Same thing with the stock market. You take a nap during the market, it's a wrap. It's still moving. It's going up or down. So let's say if you do jump into a trade, right? Make sure, just like we saw, he added a stop loss. Worst case scenario, he leaves his phone dies, whatever it is. If it ends up going down, he only lost up to 35% on the trade versus losing all of it. So understand how to do that, right? Practice small. Practice small. Let's see. Anything you want to add on, Trees? Billy.
Yeah, like how you saying, all them coins that y'all be buying. So those coins that y'all making that money off of, y'all can also be shorting or long in those same coins. So if it's like a shit coin that comes out that pumps up real quick, you can short it. I was looking at this coin called White yesterday. Felt like 75%. I didn't catch it, but if I did, it would have been crazy. Like when Cardano went up the other day, 75%, I was in the long on that. I made $4,000 off of $230. Yeah, bro. Like even when like Trump coin pumped and went up 750%, I sold when it went up 4%. So I was in a long on that. If I would have caught that 750% move,
you would have
I would have been up some retarded shit. I would have, bro.
So
Next day shit.
with crypto, right? Just like we know there are scams out there, right? Some people will literally make a coin just to dump it. They'll literally make a coin just to make sure. And what do I mean dump the coin? So when people buy into a coin, liquidity is getting added. So if I put in $100 into a coin and I buy into it, that's $100 that gets added into the liquidity of that coin. Let's say 10 people all jump in, right? And we all spend $100. So that's $1,000 in liquidity that is added into the coin. Now, let's say the person that made the coin, or even someone else, they bought in before us. The moment that they see that we jumped in, an extra $1,000 got put into the liquidity, they can sell because they've made money as we bought in. So it's basically like the stock market. When a stock goes up, it's because people are buying. When a stock goes down, it's because people are selling. Same exact concept.
And
Right?
another thing with crypto, so 4 o'clock my time, so that would be 3 o'clock y'all time because I'm in Vegas. 7 o'clock, if you're looking at TradingView, is when the numbers reset. It's not at 12 o'clock. So if a coin is up 5%, when 7 o'clock hits, the time restarts. So that's like one of the most volatile times because it's like the days are starting, you don't really know if it's going up or down. That's why even just now, as soon as 7 o'clock hit, everything just tanked after holding all day, tanked, and then it just bounced up and retraced. So that's what I'm looking at right now. And the coin I had shorted is already up and made like a 3% move. I see ENA is up 2%, Cerebus 2%. So I do all my buying and selling on my phone, and then I just watch on the charts on TradingView.
The reason I'd mentioned the part about volume, right? When we're buying and when we're selling, same thing about news, the same concept. So let's say Trump says, "Hey, we're gonna go ahead and make Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin the main coins in that Bitcoin reserve or that crypto reserve." That's volatility. That's movement. That's action. When news comes out, people are looking, people are paying attention. The ones that first see the news, the ones that are early, get the best action, right? If we're an hour late on whatever news comes out, we could have missed whatever occurred. So understand, same thing when it comes to news. There's certain news that comes out that can affect the market as a whole. Let's say, for example, before Trump got into office, when he was almost assassinated, right? They attempted to assassinate him. Now, this is not me. This is just from stats and records on what's gone before. Most times when a president has gotten an assassination attempt, they end up being the president. So most time, this is about, I want to say, I think it's like 9 out of 10. I don't know if that's the exact number, but 9 times out of 10, whoever gets assassinated or attempted assassination ends up being the president. That's what happened. Since this occurred during a weekend, the stock market was closed. Stock market was closed. What's always open? Crypto. So the crypto market, like Bitcoin, was running up when this occurred. It ran up, boom, went flying. So real world events that happen outside of the market can move the market as well. So understanding why it goes up and why it goes down, the fundamental part as well is very, very important. Just like we're starting to get more talks about crypto, right? Trump talking about crypto this, that. We're about to have a crypto summit tomorrow in the White House, which is crazy. So certain things are going to move tomorrow. So keep an eye out. This is the reason why we're doing this from now. So you kind of have an idea on what you're looking at or what's going on versus being kind of confused or not sure what's going on. I don't want you guys to assume in this market. If someone says, "Hey, you need to invest into this coin," please be careful. There's crypto scams out there. Because crypto is becoming more of a norm, there's going to be way more crypto scams out there. There's people that make a fake website and have you jump into the crypto, and your money is already gone before you even spent it. So please be careful with the cryptos, and anyone that makes a coin, be skeptical. Automatically be skeptical on how it's moving, especially if it's a brand new coin. There's coins that will literally be there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, and that's it. If there's not enough attention on a coin, it's going to dump. So if there's not enough advertising, promotion, Bitcoin, we all know about, right? Litecoin, we know about. Ethereum, we know about. Solana, we know about, right? We hear it and see it in the news. But there's these meme coins, there's this coin, that coin, that no one knows about. Not too many people know about. So if you jump in, just as quickly as you've seen it go up, it can go down. So please understand that.
So this is the trade I'm in right now. That's my entry, that green line. That's a fire ass entry.
Nice. So
let's zoom out.
Just like how we use fundamentals, the reason I mentioned news, that's fundamentals. Trading based off of news. Right now we're going over the technical portion. You can use both fundamentals and technicals for stocks and crypto.
Bro, do y'all see this fucking entry?
I think consolidate.
Bro.
Beautiful bottom.
And another thing that's fire with this, so I can go to this trade, hit close, and pull profits from the trade, and that will be available to me, and I can still be in a trade. So there's no time decay with trading crypto. Whatever your entry is your entry. Once, like if you're in at a certain number, when it hits that number, every time you're gonna always be down or up the same amount. That's not gonna change.
With stocks, let's say with an option contract, at 1 p.m. it's up, right? And then at 3 o'clock it went down, and then it went back up to the same spot. You don't got the same value on what you spent. It's probably down from where it was at compared to 1 o'clock. So he's just saying that if it gets to $100 and then 2 hours later it's back at $100, you got the same value in what you spent.
So if I wanted to, I could literally leave this trade open for like 2-3 months and catch a 15-20% move, because that's what I'll be trying to catch big moves. So with this, when you're trading, if you leverage by like 20-25%, for every 1% that actual coin moves, you make 25%. So if you catch a 4% move up or down, 100%. Then you make 100%. So that's fine. Or you could leverage it and make even more. Like if you leverage times 50 for every 1%, you make like, I think like 50% or some crazy shit. Like I did a trade yesterday with like, I think I did it. This was risky as fuck too. Like I'm doing advisors. I just was on some fucking shit. Like I'll just be me. But I did with like $600. I leveraged that shit times 80, bro. And I made like 1,500 like 2 hours.
Seconds. Oh, in 2 hours?
Some crazy shit. That was on let me see, what trade was that? I forget. I was going crazy yesterday. I forget, bro. But yeah. So this is the crypto market right now. So this is what I was initially in. This
is what I was trying to see. Solana USD.
I was in Solana. I was in a short on Solana. And that shit reversed. That was my entry. That green line, you see it reversed. It bounced off of that support. That's why I love TradingView, because crypto is so volatile and sometimes choppy. It take a long time for shit to move. So you don't want to be on the charts all day. Even when you're trading stocks, you don't want to be on the charts all day. So I'll just go in here and set alerts for like key points like resistances or stop loss points or take profit points.
You guys,
And then when I'm in the trade, I set an alert for like every 2% because I know that 2% is my 50 or 100.
you guys
And
see
then
that
once
red
I'm
line?
up,
Don't delete
huh?
that red line. Don't delete that 140. What's that,
No,
146?
I don't delete no lines. I be leaving it because it let me know, like, you feel me? I be charting, so you know.
So you see
That's why I
that
seen. That's
top
why I
red
seen
line?
rumors about to bounce. Like, this why I know shit about to go crazy, bro. Look, you see this coin already? Remember I told you the market starts over at 4 o'clock my time. At 6 o'clock, so 2 hours. This shit shows strength. It's already up 1.6%. Like, you can long this shit right now, bro, and you're gonna be up tomorrow. So look, I was in a short that green line and it went under, and that shit bounced up. I said, yo, that shit about to go crazy. And look, that shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. It's already up from where I was at. It's already up 3%, bro. So if I would have just loaned that with that 500 times 30, I would have already made 500.
Just like that.
Just
And
like that.
what are you? What?
But it's good though, because
On the
that's
one,
what I'm about to do with this shit.
you're on the 1 minute
Nah, that was
or
that's
5.
5.
Yeah,
I
that should.
look at 5 minutes to see what's going on, but I'm a zoom out, boy. Like, because you got to trade with the charts, not your heart. That's what we say. You feel me? So
Facts.
you got to zoom out. I just
Yeah.
loaned at a resistance. It always bounces up from there. It never really goes under there. And I seen the other short that I was in reverse. So if I see my short reversing, why would I not take a long?
Yes.
After I just caught a crazy sell-off, which I don't even know why that shit just happened. So that's crazy because I was in longs earlier and it was just saying go. So I got into a short, it stalled out all day, finally dropped when the time changed, just to hit a support and bounce back up.
Any questions, guys? Any questions?
Shit is volatile as fuck. Crypto is hella volatile. So stop losses and risk management is hella important.
Risk
Sure.
management, tight risk management. Very, very.
And then once you're up on a trade, you can come right here. Boom. You hit this and you literally type in, like, okay, I'm gonna do this for example. If I wanted to close this trade at let me see, 1.2 or 1 point, let me see. You can move it up too. Like, once it hit a certain point, close my trade. So if I wanted to it to hit right there and close the trade, boom. That's how I would lock that in. So once I'm up, say I'm up on the trade 50% to 100%, I'm gonna always move my stop loss up to about 25%, so that I'm at least closing the trade green if for whatever reason the shit reverses. Like, I fucked around and didn't do that last night and lost 500 when my trades was green.
That means if it's going up, right? His trade is working in his favor. He's seeing profits. Remember that euphoric feeling you get when you're like, oh shit, I'm up, I'm up. Instead of getting that euphoric feeling, set a stop loss. So no matter what, it will be a green trade. No matter what happens, it will
Because
sell.
it's always another trade. It's always another entry point. And this shit is crucial with knowing the time frames of trade. Like how I tell bro, when y'all take y'all trades and I enter at 9, it's different time frames where volatility happens more often because of the 4-hour channel. 4-hour candle changing, or people getting off a lunch break, or they just starting, or they just ending. Like, shit like that all matters. Especially like once the stock market closes, it's like, all right, bet. That money's done being made. Now everybody's about to shift over and trade crypto. You feel me?
More volatility.
And people trading in both. You could literally wake up in the morning, long Bitcoin and Apple, and you mean rock like that. Like, just like how y'all said today, because I seen somebody say something about the market about the reverse. When I left out I was telling bro, when I left out the crib, I was in I was in $1,000 trade. When I left out the crib to take my kids to school, I was up $300. When I dropped them off to school and got in the car, I was down. Stop loss hit. I was like, yo, what the hell? But my alert was going off telling me like, yo, this is the 10%, but I never moved my stop loss up because I was running around and shit. I was about to get because we transitioned. I just had another baby and shit. Family in town.
Congrats.
Congrats, brother.
Congrats again.
And that's how I didn't close my trades ring. I said, you know what? I'm not messing up this trade. That's why I'm locked in right now. Like, but this drone ship about to pump. About to pump, y'all. Y'all about to see it live and direct. Y'all
Wait,
about to see
your screen back.
back. Bring the screen back. Let's bring the screens back. Let's bring the screens back. It's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy.
Any questions, guys? Any questions?
About to just hold this shit.
No questions, guys?
I'm just watching and listening.
Okay, good. I do recommend.
Look at the weekly.
Just watching.
Cool. Yo, that entry is crazy, bro.
Oh, Trees, you're not sharing screen no more.
Oh, nah?
It just jumped off.
Hey, what platform was that you was using, fam?
That is.
I'm using Mexi.
MEXC.
Yeah, hey, okay. And when y'all put the VPN on, set the VPN, put the country to France.
Okay.
That's this right here. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. See, I'm on France right now.
Oh, pull up screen.
It's not showing?
No.
Huh. That's weird.
Let's see.
So did y'all see the chart in the trade and everything? Y'all see
yeah,
that
we were able to see that part.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna redo this. Okay.
There we go.
All right, we got action.
Yeah. You're sitting there on the couch and life's passing you by.
Huh?
No, the commercial. The guy that's on my profile picture.
Oh, okay. Boom. See, I got my shit on France right now. So if you ever go to the app, just make sure that your VPN is on before you use it. So your account to get flagged and then you wake up and you can't access the money you got on that shit.
Yeah. So please make sure. So there's a lot of important things that you got to make sure, right? VPN, make sure it's active. If it's not, you cannot access it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Sending money from one place to another, make sure that wallet, let's say if you're sending Bitcoin or Solana, you're sending it Bitcoin to Bitcoin, Solana to Solana. You're not sending Bitcoin to a Solana wallet.
Hello, talk to me. This shit about to go green, y'all.
Big money.
Look, that shit is about to. Do you see it? How that shit is positioned like a snake?
What's funny is every time I have a live Zoom going over crypto, we're always making money somehow. Wow,
bro, it's always money to be made in the market.
Always. But you got to get used to it, right? Just being able to see what's going on. Even if you want to get your feet wet, just try something small. Don't be trying to put a big amount into the portfolio just to try to see. Learn from small, but get as much knowledge as possible before you even start spending a dollar, to be honest.
And another key thing is you want to use like 5-minute candles for your entry once you zoom out. Like I always go to when I wake up get on screens, I go to the 4-hour candle. Okay, if it's at the bottom, I'm a long. It's at you mean? If it's at the top, I'm a short. So then I'm gonna go to 2 hours, get a clear picture. Wham. So you see that entry? You see how we got in on this 2-hour candle on a liquidation at a man, that shit about to go crazy. So boom. When I'm trying to enter, that's when I go to 5-minute candles. If I'm trying to long something, I'm trying to get in at a support. You see how I caught that bottom? That's a support. And vice versa. If I was trying to short it like how this top green line right here is, that's a top. So I want to short that. I want to get in on green candles.
So
that's why charting is important. Because once you chart it, it's easier to see the trade clearer. You don't want to just blindly take trades. If you're looking to take a trade on a certain coin, you should chart it out. I say 15 minutes prior to entry. So if it's like how y'all wake up in the morning, it's 6:30. You want to chart that trade out. Say we're looking at Tesla. Chart Tesla out, and then wait for your entry points. Pull the trigger. And another thing you could do is double down. Like say, like the trade Ava was in on. At first, it was and that's how I knew it was gonna go because I doubled down on a short, and it still started going up. I said, "Oh yeah," switched to long, and now boom, here we are. So I'm about to just I'm done for today because this all I need, like I said, is a 4% move to make 500. This is crypto. That shit can make a 4%. Oh, here we go. That shit can make a 10% move. Man, look at it. Look at this shit I was in
It cut
yesterday.
off the screen again.
For real.
In or something.
They're not trying to let y'all be
They ain't
great.
trying to let y'all. I was about to say, they ain't trying to let y'all be great for real.
And look, it's going crazy again today already. This was ENA. Where was this? This was yesterday. You see it? You see that line? That green line at the bottom?
Pull up chart again. Go to share screen. If you guys got questions, let me know. Let us know. All right, it's coming up.
Oh, I'm fried. Go that. Okay, boom. So this, I got into that green line yesterday, and that shit went up 18%, and then look, fell another 16% just to pop up. You see, and that's why how you said lead the lines. I do lead my lines, so I already knew that that's a support. If I see things breaking under my supports and bouncing up, it's time to long. Like even right now, you can still get in a long.
So show
and
them
catch
their
that
resistance.
all the way back up.
Show them that resistance. Point out that resistance for them real quick.
Okay, so like I said, look, once I'm in a trade, I zoom out. You got to zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. So boom, you see this line right here that I'm clicking, this second green line.
Mm-hmm.
That. Let me see if I could get a tool.
Yeah, use that.
That's resistance. Resist. Feel me? So we expecting bounces from right there, and those bounces is happening. It's showing strengths at them supports. And that shit is about to go crazy. Look at this top right here. It's already up 3% for the day. Like I said, the clock starts over at 4 o'clock. So we got from right now until 4 o'clock tomorrow for that to be a full 24 hours. So if it's already up 3% in 2 hours, how much more that shit gonna go up in the next 22 hours? It's gonna be, we gonna know tomorrow. I'll let y'all know tomorrow.
And that 4 o'clock is based on 2 hours ago his time. So
yeah,
our time.
So for y'all,
7 o'clock. About 7 o'clock.
Here's the trade I'm in.
That's for Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern. My bad.
Going green, baby.
Watch more videos on this. Watch and learn more. Understand as much as you can. The world at this point is being digital. Everything is going to be online. If they ever take the dollar away, at least understand and know how to move your money online. Crypto's where it has been for years. At least understanding it from now versus getting left behind. And let's say if we throw out a coin, hey, we're jumping into this, you at least have an understanding on what to do. There are a lot of coins that can go crazy, parabolic, but if you don't know what to do, you'll get left. That's the kind of reason why I wanted to make sure that you guys have an understanding of the basics, at least understanding what crypto is, and how to be able to actually capitalize on it. There's money 24/7, 365.
Facts. So that's what I do. Once I'm in a trade and I know what's going on, boom. I just go here, set my alerts. So I don't care about this until it's at 4%. So I'll set alert for 4% right there. And this is a crazy coin. I know this shit can go up 15% in one day. So when I get to 4% and 8%, all I'm gonna do is pull profits.
Yeah, so take scaling those soon.
Yeah. And then once I pull profits, don't do a trade as soon as you pull profits. Don't do something else. Put the money to the side.
Can you say that one more time, brother? Can you say that one more time, please, for the people, for the ones
do
in the
not
back?
take your bread and get right into another trade because you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. Just move your stop loss. Let that trade close, and then come back and trade again at your next trading time frame.
Even if you need to go look for something else, just wait patiently and just
just chart it out, and then when you come back at the next trading time frame, what is that coin did? Short it or long it, depending on where it's at.
This is the mindset of about 80% of people, probably 90%, 95%. They make money or they make a lot in a short period of time, and they want to go back because they made a lot in a short period of time. They want to go back and do the same thing, repeat it, right? The exact same thing, same conditions and everything. It's not always going to be the same. So understand sometimes just taking a second, going to touch the grass outside, just understand, and then go back if you need to. But sometimes you got to wait. There's opportunities, but maybe if you rush opportunity, you get in at the wrong time.
Another fire thing about this, if you come right here, can y'all see the screen?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, where it says underneath amount right here, you got this button right here, this white dot that you can slide back and forth. You see that percentage above it? That is telling you how much of your account you were trading with. So starting off, you fund your account. You put $400 on there. For every trade you take, you only want to trade with 25% of your account. Sometimes I'll tweak out and sometimes I'll tweak out and trade with my whole account type shit. Like I'll be tweaking. But that's because I can pull the bread off of, or if I fuck up, all right, but I'll just refund it, John. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm playing with profits, so this shit a little different. So for right now, oh yeah, let's talk about transferring money to the app. We didn't even talk about that.
That's what I was trying to make sure.
That's the most important part. So you could go. This is how you get your wallet. You click wallet in his bottom right corner, and you're gonna hit this deposit button. Once you hit deposit, you hit deposit crypto. Please do not be that bull who comes on here and hits deposit, buy crypto, and put your card and all that and get banned.
Oof.
Lose all your money. So you hit deposit. You want to hit Bitcoin. Select network. Always click the first one. Do not for anything that you send. So if you got Solana and you don't want to transfer it, you can send on here Solana to Solana. And then once you let me see. Once you hit this, your wallet will come up. You hit copy.
Only send Bitcoin to Bitcoin. Only send Bitcoin to Bitcoin. Go ahead, my bad.
No, you good. So you go to Coinbase or whatever you want to use, your Cash App. That's how I fund and withdraw money from my Coinbase or Cash App. You literally just go into Cash App, put your info in, send the wallet. Vice versa. So that's for that. If you're trying to take money off, once you send, like, say you send money, like you're funding the account and you're trying to trade with the money now. That's how you do that. When the money comes, you're gonna get a notification text to your phone. So say you send Bitcoin to Bitcoin. You go to trade. not futures. You go to trade. You're going to put Bitcoin. Then you're going to hit market. And you're going to sell. You would hit sell. You'll put 100% sell. Once you do that, your money is now transferred. There's no like fees or anything for that. Once you do that, your money is transferred and it's going to go to your account. And you hit transfer. You would hit all. It's going to show your money right here where it says USDT. Oh, snap. And you will hit all. And then you will hit spot to futures. And then you will hit transfer. And then you will be able to go to your futures account. And where it says available, that's where your money is going to be available at to trade with. Any questions on that?
You guys good so far?
This is the leverage button right here also.
Y'all still awake? Y'all still with us? Shadow, Nelly, Michael, Lou, Kim, Cat, GQ.
And look, this is fire. I just saw this.
We here.
When you move this, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. You can change your leverage.
No, it shows you what your liquidation price would be. I didn't even know that. That must be new. That is fire. So, like I said, with the leverage, you see, you get leverage on this coin up to 125.
Damn.
It tells you, bro. You think that's crazy? Wait, nigga.
125% X.
Let me see shit.
Oh shit. Oh.
So you could literally do a trade with like $50 and leverage that shit times 200, bro. And your 200 and your $50 will move like $1,000 trade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can get busy, bro. Like,
this is a scalper's paradise.
Telling you. But yeah, I'm gonna just let that rock.
Oh, and is there an expiration date on these?
No, sir. There's no expiration date. Once you enter that trade, there is no time frame. So I could literally hold this shit for like a month and try to catch like a 50%
crazy run up.
Goofy shit.
But the thing is,
the whole
if
time
it goes
pull
against you,
front of trade and still stay in it.
But if it goes against you, then you're getting liquidated. So don't forget, there's no expiration date on it. But let's say if it goes crazy down, that's going to be, let's say if you chose 200X on this trade, it'll be 200X in the downside as well.
Yes, sir.
Any questions, guys? Is it making sense? Anybody getting those aha moments? Okay.
No. I don't think this is for me, brother.
No, it's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
The more you get into
and like
it,
how I was telling y'all to get in on red. Okay, so we see, bro, get out of here.
Get in on red.
So when I'm looking to enter a trade, as far as like a long, say I wasn't in this trade, I go to the 15 minutes. I would try to catch 30 to 45 minutes of red. Never get in on the first 15 minutes of green or red, because it's definitely gonna fall more. It's always more. You want to try, if you was entering this trade, you would try to get in. You would try to catch retracement like in this zone right here.
Once it dips.
That would be the best entry. So that's why I like to watch on the 15 to see where it's going, and then I go on the 5 for my entry. And that's why I'm like, this is volatile. So this shit could do this all day, just to fall, just to come back up. So you would have watched this chart 10 o'clock to right now for it all to be in the same spot. Like, that's crazy. So that's why I just set my alerts and just let it do whatever it's going to do. Because the thing with this, most times, or a lot of trades, it goes the way you say it's going to go. It just don't go the way you say it's going to go. So for me, when I get into a trade, once I enter the trade, I always use this tool because I'm trading off price action and volume. I'm always going, for the most part, set like this one. I risk it a little more because I have more conviction in this trade. But for the most part, I'm gonna always put 1.5% as my stop loss. That typically leads to about being negative 35%. So we're gonna let that John do whatever it's gonna do. Because it's gonna be choppy right here, because this is the top right here. This part right here. It's gonna be choppy. You got it's bears versus bulls, you got people short and people long. And that's why you just want to zoom out. And not only just zoom out, you want to look at the rest of the market. Let's look at the other stuff. What is other stuff doing?
Is anything
E
up?
and A
Is
still
anything
going. Look,
down?
E and A still going crazy. Look at that. And this is how you build conviction in your trade. You can't judge your trade yourself like, oh man, that shit about to go. That shit about to
Shit
go.
moving. That shit moving.
That would be a good long. I'm not even gonna lie.
Big green.
But I'm gonna chill. Chilling. Ava's still going.
Damn, they got everything on here. I just seen Floki on here.
Bro, this is just my watch list. Like, it's like, bro. Let's see what Trump is doing.
Yeah, Trump coin.
Any coins y'all want to look at?
Actually,
You can literally long anything. Long or short anything. That is a good ass entry for Trump. Oh my god.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh my god, bro. I'm damn near wanting to get in that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got a lot of room. It happened. So that occurred when he announced the reserve. So news.
That is a good entry. Y'all see that bottom? Remember I told y'all this shit. But it's cool. You don't like, you see how some people FOMO. Damn, I gotta take 3 trades. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Simplify it. No rush in the market. Because there's gonna be another opportunity.
Right. You could always come back and trade on this coin at 9 o'clock, and it might have a better entry than now. Or the shit might just go. But I ain't gonna lie, you see how I'm saying? 45 minutes of damn, hold on. Let me see something. Damn, there it is. 45 minutes of red. Oh shit. It's just stuff.
Bar.
Oh man.
What EMA you have right there?
I don't even know, bro.
I think it's a 9. I think it's a 9. Move the toolbar. It's an
this one to the left?
No, that long toolbar on the left side.
You said move it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
GEMA. It's an EMA 9.
That's a pretty good entry. I mean, and we see other shit bouncing. I mean, fuck it. You could long this shit.
So the technicals and the fundamentals that you apply into the stock market, you can apply across the board. So technicals is using charts to be able to know
everything is good for longs. Everything is at a long point right now.
Well, it's all probably getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go stupid.
Everything
I should say Walmart. They got stocks on it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, look, Bitcoin is at a resistance.
Oh yeah, he said you can trade
look at Big Daddy.
Tesla, Amazon, everything on there.
Let's look at Big Daddy. Oh man. And shit, it's been crazy, bro. Like when this is a weekly chart. Like,
godly.
Yeah, this is a fire ass buy point. It's like I'm feeling like they got this shit set up. Somebody is probably about to drop like $1 billion on this shit tomorrow at $87. And this shit is gonna fucking squeeze.
So a few days ago, someone spent how much was it? I think it was like a good few million on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And they keep saying it's Trump's wallet, but they spent a good few million. And this was before the announcement of the reserve. So let's see what happens tomorrow. To be honest,
Wouldn't be surprised, man.
I want to get that wallet address and see if they sell.
Shit gonna get crazy.
So all those coins that you've heard about, Dogecoin, and all those meme coins, they're all on here.
And another thing, like you want to be patient with your trade. Like I said, this shit gonna get choppy right here. So it's like you see, this is a 15-minute candles that I'm looking at. We had bounce up 15, 30, 45, an hour and 15, almost an hour and a half of green. So please expect red. Don't expect shit to always just go.
And that's
It's
it.
not gonna be like that. That's why you don't even want to kill yourself like looking at this shit. Like if you would have just watched this shit on a 5 minute, you just watched all of this shit to barely see nothing happen. Like this is only like, you see?
Patience, no matter what market, patience.
Facts. This is only a 2.5% move, which is cool. We got a 2.5% move, and
Which was quick still.
yeah, and an hour and a half. Yeah. So I'm gonna just let that rock, and that's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Any questions, guys?
The trade is staying green. It's just consolidating. It's staying in this $50 to $100 range. So expecting a breakout between now and tomorrow. Nice little move. Just let that shit rock.
You guys good? Clear?
He sleep.
Y'all still with us?
Yeah.
All right. If you
Shit, I think it's about to go right now.
yes, you are, bro. This shit's been moving.
I got a question.
What's up, Lou?
Earlier you guys was asking, if we have any questions on any crypto that might boom for tomorrow. I did type for ARB.
Yeah.
Yo, Solana XRP 88. That's all I'm gonna say. And Trump Coin and Evan Link. Sorry.
No, A as in Alpha, R as in Robert, B as in boy.
Oh, he's saying look into ARB.
ARP?
ARB.
ARB.
B is in Bravo.
Oh, ARB. Okay. I'm gonna look right now. Gotcha.
20%. It's moving. It's grooving.
Oh yeah, that shit. You see that -1.5? I mean, that was -1. So all I need is to go up another percent for it to be green for the day. Let's ball. It's from now to tomorrow 4 o'clock.
Higher highs, higher lows, and just on a
The
nice
short.
trend.
That shit about to bust out.
It broke and then retested and then just started.
Yes, sir. Okay, so let's look at ARP for Broski.
B.
ARP or ARB?
There you go. You got it.
And then you always put USDT after. Always put USD. Now all of these different ones is gonna pop up. We traded on Mexi, so look at the coin on the Mexi chart, please.
I see it on Mexi right there.
Boom.
Oh.
Same thing. Everything is in a position for a bounce.
They literally both look the same.
Everything is at this point. So I ain't gonna lie. I could twig out and just do 3 trades, but I'm just worried about making enough. Like, think about it. If you make 500 and a 4% move, that's 500 in one day. Like
in an hour and a half, not even.
that's cool.
Yo, notice
that's about to go down.
He
Thank
made a
you
good.
very much, guys.
No doubt, of course.
Sure.
He made a cool 100 and something while we was on here.
Yeah, it didn't even really move yet. Like that's what I'm saying. That shit crazy. It hasn't even made a move yet, bro. Think about it. I'm in a long, and it's not even green on the chart yet.
But the profits are there already.
Facts. That's important.
Question: Which app would you prefer the best for crypto? Crypto.com, Webull, or this one?
So
As far as what to buy
or to start?
Just to work through, obviously, like you're working.
I use I invest my bread on my Coinbase as far as crypto, and then on stocks I got Webull. I trade on Mexi and I chart on TradingView.
Well,
I trade on my phone and I went on the computer. Yes.
Say it again.
Chase, you call me? Hold on one second.
Lou, say it again.
Chase.
No, I was asking as far as for crypto, which would be the best app to use? Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
So Mexi is how you're able to long and short them. You can't do this on like crypto.com. Well, there's something similar to this, but it's not the same. So you're not able to do the same thing on like crypto.com, Coinbase, and all these other platforms. This is
Yo, you actually can trade on Coinbase now, but I don't know. I haven't
So-
really looked into it, but
you can do it on
I'll stick to what I
crypto.com.
know because I just know how to use it better.
I
I'm not
know
trying to
you
do
can
nothing
do it
new.
on crypto.com, but it looks kind of like a little weird. It's like looks like a Wheel of
That's
Fortune.
cool, buddy. You do that?
Yeah, some of the spunkies.
Oh, that is the spunkies.
But
Look at it,
Mexi,
Rex.
at least
What?
for the long and the short. You can do something similar though on crypto.com.
Yo, and another thing, y'all, like this is how you can tell when it's really gonna be movement. All right, bet. So this is a 4-hour candle. We say it's an hour and a half in that candle. I don't really expect no real crazy moves until the next hour and a half. Because this is still within that candle. It's not gonna like I mean it could. Like you see these 4-hour candles. Look at these.
Still bounce.
Man. So like I
That's
said,
the
we
red
got in
candle
at the
turn
bottom
green.
of a red candle. Like, bro, this is beautiful.
We've seen
Fire.
red candles turn green.
And this is kind of already charted. So I got this green line right here. That's a support. That's a support. So once it breaks, if it breaks through those, man, whoo, we could catch a move all the way back up to
Like 150s,
bro,
140.
like all these tops.
Yeah,
I mean,
45 looks nice.
full profits, man, is lit. So I'll keep y'all posted on this trade and just put it like in the crypto chat before I go to sleep, just so y'all can see how it's moving.
I did record this Zoom for you guys so that you can, if you need to go back over it, or you got to get some of the basics and then go back over it. If there's any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I know you guys don't have any now because you're more just trying to absorb all the information. But ask. If you have any questions, ask later on. Trading Options Academy, we were pretty quick on Trump coin. We caught at like $2. So
Imagine if we would have caught that long.
I know that's what I'm like, dang.
Oh, yeah, I wish you, but that's what I'm saying. All these coins that y'all be knowing that. What's the other one y'all be talking about? You probably don't even know. It's too many, but bro, it's
There's
lit,
so
man.
many.
Yeah, you be having the bangers.
Yeah, I'll be finding.
You're buying shit and they're going up 100% just on a spot trade. So imagine you would have caught that 100% moving along, bro. Like, what are we talking about? We're out of here.
10X,
Weekends are about to be crazy.
Yeah, I'll be busy on the weekends now.
Man.
But
9 o'clock Saturdays, so 12 o'clock y'all time.
So if you guys need anything, let us know. Any questions, guys, before we jump on?
Yeah, no,
Here
brother.
we go. Boys, we about to end. This shit is about to start pumping.
Oh, boy,
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, we out. Y'all have a wonderful night. We back in the market tomorrow. Of course, if you're doing crypto, 24/7, 365. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yeah, y'all can literally download this shit and get in right now, like before it shit start taking off.
Yeah,
like that coin you
30%.
just told me, the ARB, you can literally get in right now.
Is doing the same thing too.
Yep. That's ball.
Thank you, Philly. Appreciate you, brother.
You already know.
You're.
Yep. Y'all be safe.
You too.
All right.
Oh shit, it's going, y'all.
Yeah, I was about to say before I jump
Damn.
on.
Oh shit.
Jumping.
Hold on. Let's see what's going on. I told you.
Yo.
Hello.
There it is. It just needs to break that next high, and then you're all skies. It'll get back to that 1.254.
Yeah. So like for instance, once this shit gets to 50%, I'll go right here. I mean, my bad, wrong button. I'll click this close button.
Mm-hmm.
Just hit 25%. That's how you turn profits. and the money will go right here. Boom. Move my stop loss up, still in the trade. That's ball.
Smells
Shit is
all
crazy.
free game.
And if I want to take the money out, I can take it out right now. Send it to my Coinbase.
How much did
Yeah,
you
shit.
originally spend on that trade?
I spent 200, and now I have almost 700.
Nice.
Sir.
Yo, y'all have a blessed night. You're
All right.
You have a good night, sir.
All right, bet. Y'all be safe.